Well, welcome back everybody to Autumn in Asia, still in Mexico. But hey, listen up. Get off the couch, get ready, put your shoes on, grab a bottle of water because today we are going to Monte Alban, and that's about a 30-minute bus ride from Oaxaca City, deep in southern Mexico. So let's get this thing done. Let's do it. I know the first thing that was really cool was the ride up there, because the city goes right up the mountain and weaves around it and looked really, really cool. It's only about 6 miles from the central city. That's normally where the tourists hang out. And it was about a half an hour bus ride, so it wasn't all that bad to go up to see Monte Alban. It was it is a pre-Columbian archaeological site. And it's up situated about 6,400 feet above sea level. That's way up there. And also it's easily defendable. That's why it's on top of a mountain. And also it's a World Heritage Site. Now this pit that we're looking at right now, that is like an amphitheater. And the person who is talking would be in the middle on that dais, and everybody else would be sitting around on the steps. And yeah, you can hear it. It was really awesome. You can hear from one side to the other, and you wouldn't really think of it that you could, but you can. And they first started digging or looking at this this area in 1902 in an archaeological way, but they didn't start really doing some major digging until 1931. So did a lot of work since then. Yeah. There, that gives you the size of the place. It's just friggin' huge. It was really awesome. At one time there was like 17,200 people living here, but not necessarily just right in the town there. I mean, in that area, because only the elite could live there, because it was like 4 miles to the nearest source of water. So you'd have to be really rich and have lots of slaves and do all that water carrying up. But yeah, it's thought that was kind of interesting. Now, that mountain right there is, I call it the Temple of the Thousand Steps, but that's called the South Side, or the South Mound. And these other mounds could have been like houses to the rich and famous, and the chieftain warriors, and all those guys. And on the other side was some more amphitheater type thing. Oh, my fans were laughing with me. This is kind of a really cool. The way they have all the bricks laid together. I thought that was really neat. You can see, with the people standing there, how large this place was. And the dancers. These are supposed to be the dancing stones, but they found out later on that they don't think it was men dancing that was depicted. It ended up being slaves that were being mutilated and tortured, that were writhing in agony, and then of course sacrificed to the gods. Yeah, not too nice to get caught. So anyway, here's one of the buildings that I thought was really cool. It retained so much of its glory there with all those edges and the brickwork. That was pretty cool. Okay, you probably know by now that I am not doing a walkie-talkie here. I'm doing a narration, but I do just want to say one thing here. That oh, here we go. I'll just show you. Okay. Yeah, that's really a lot steeper than what it looks. So let's get up a little bit closer. And yes, I am going to go all the way up to the top so you guys can see what's on the other side of the mountain, The bar went over the mountain. Yeah, okay. Shut up, Kelly. Well, good. They got a railing. Here we go. Okay, now hang on. Before I show you this epic video I have from like 1,000 steps up, you know, that was quite a climb now, and I think this deserves like a thumbs up, you know, like, thumbs up, same thing, you know, subscribe. Let me know what you think of it, and let your friends know what you think of it too. That's called a share. So, hey, doesn't hurt, doesn't cost nothing, and thank you in advance. Have a great day. Yes. Some of my fans that, yeah, that's, okay. All right, now this in the foreground, that building they think was a observatory, because it was kind of really super aligned to the stars or something, and the other ones were temples and just mounts and whatever else. I'm not sure. Couldn't find really much information on it. Another amphitheater there, and a big house right there. Now this house, this area, this one, this structure and this next structure were my favorite. I thought they were really, really cool. That one right there, man, look at that. That's like so cool, and build a house on top of it. They had about inhabited this place for about 1,500 years. The Olmecs, the Zapotecs, and the Mixtecs. And between, oh, these guys.
Kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, 40 years ago maybe.
But yeah, they were between 500 BC and 850 AD. But they left way before the Spanish came, and, well, you know what the Spanish did. So, this was pretty nice structure here. You couldn't walk up it. Some of them were closed off. Now this here's where they played the basketball with the weird, you know, hoop. And the losers, you didn't want to be the loser because they were sacrificed to like the ESPN gods or something like that. I don't know, but this spot right here, they haven't started digging on it, but they assume that it is like a house like this one here. Now, this hole, I spent a lot of time trying to find out about that hole right there. Is it a food larder, or was it a tomb, or was it a bathtub? I like that. That'd have been cool.
Oh, bathtub maybe?
I told you.
Cool.
Told you it was cool. Yeah. Someone's house. Told you.
Well, we're in somebody's house.
I wonder what kind of walls they actually had on that. There we go. There's an artist's rendition of the area. Gives you kind of an idea from a bird's eye view. Kind of a really awesome place. I had a great time up there. Spent 4 hours. Had to get back on the bus. But if you're still with me, thanks a lot for watching my video. I hope you like it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And y'all have a great day, okay? Later.